And then, of course, there are celebrities everywhere. You can work for incredible people wherever you go, but he brought me here for a reason.
Absolutely.
And when I do get those opportunities, it's kind of like, okay, God, I see you. You know what I mean? He confirms it again and again. I mean, I remember when I was younger, me and my dad, we would watch The Nutty Professor. We would watch Shrek. We would watch all these amazing, you know, Eddie Murphy movies. And I remember when I was working for the wedding, I said to myself,
full circle moment.
I literally said to myself, wow, Daddy would be so proud. And my dad passed when I was 9. So I was just like,
Do
man,
you
I
feel
wonder
like
what
a sense
he could
of like,
say.
oh my God, I have my guardian angel.
Yeah.
Is this, you know, tell God your plans, you know,
Yes.
make him laugh because, you know, that could be like your dad just consulting and talking to God like, please make this happen because we love Eddie. And
we
then
love Eddie.
boom.
Yeah.
That's wild.
100%.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nothing but God.
Nothing but God.
When you style your clients, or do makeup for your clients, where do you draw your inspiration from?
Ooh, that's a great question. Where do I draw my inspiration from? I think it depends on what they're doing, but it also for me, I look at the whole package of the person and I consider where I believe that they should be. You know, like a lot of the time, me and my best friend Shamel, he's also like just an equally creative, incredible person. But we kind of like talk about how we would style a celebrity that doesn't mean that we don't like their current style, but like how we would take them to the next level. You know, so kind of like looking at the vision for them, like going forward. And we talk about their features. Like, okay, well, you know, they have such great eyes. Like I would really play up those eyes. Like that eye color is gorgeous. Like, you know, the hair, I would probably go shorter to bring out these features to make their face look, you know, like, a lot of the inspiration I will say just comes from them, but also like the vision of how do I push this person forward to make them look their best.
Yeah. Do you feel like you sort of incorporate a bit of your own style in there too? Like, or do you just study their style?
Not really, because I feel like my style is always developing.
Yeah.
Like I feel like my own style is like still like getting better.
Yeah.
But no, I just consider what's out there in the world and like what I can either get made or like how to play up their features and how to make them look like the best in the room. That is just always my idea. Like I want people to be like, yo, did you see what such and so had on?
They're standouts.
They are standing out.
Yeah, that's dope. Aaliyah, you are a business owner of Classy Millionaire, which you guys, I have modeled her brand and your brand is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So that is a huge hat to wear in itself.
Yeah.
What drives you to stay motivated?
And this is funny because I literally had this question with my friend. I was talking to a really close friend on the phone, and he was like, one of the things that inspires me about you is that you keep going with your business. Like you just keep going.
Yes.
And he was like, for me, I dropped something and I promoted it once and then people bought it and then that was it. And
it
I was
sounds
just
like me a little bit.
But I think that's a lot of people.
Yes.
But you know what?
Consistency is so important.
It is, but my answer, I'm so sorry, it's so cliche. Like I love it. I love it. It's the love that's there, and it's also a vision that I have for it that keeps me pushing. Like I have a vision of opening up a store. Like I really want a actual like store where people can come in and they can make an appointment and they can like be girlfriends and like have champagne, have small bites.
I see that.
Have small bites,
like
sit
your
on the couch,
own boutique.
My own boutique, and it's super pimped out, marble floors, like beautiful big high curtain fitting rooms. You know, you want to like again rent the place out, just be with your girlfriends, have a shopping day.
Girl, I can see it now, and I'm ready to go to it.
That's what I'm saying.
The next time we link back up to speak, I know you'll have this.
I'll have it. It's all. That's why I'm like, let's document it now because I'm gonna bring this clip back up and be like, see, I said it.
I said it.
Yeah, plush couches, plush everything.
Ooh.
You know, and the girls are gonna love it, and they can come in and shop and get what they need, and period.
The girlies are gonna love it. I'm super excited for this.
I'm working to get to that.
Yes.
You know, and I always, even when I was younger, I designed pieces that, I mean, it's so funny because this is the designing aspect is the one area that I'm like, okay, the Lord is like messing me up right here. And when I say messing me up, I mean like, you ever had a area where you're slightly insecure, but you know that you can get to the vision, you know, and it's like, I feel like I'm so close, but I know it's like that area that God is elevating. He's still working on it. And yeah, so it's just something that I'm super passionate about, and I'm excited for the brand. And I can see it in the hands of the best, and because I can see it so vividly up here, I have to get it there.
Yeah.
But the only way to get it there is through the physical.
Yeah,
It's the daily work. It's this. I do Black on the Block pretty much, not every single month, but I do it quite frequently. And we recently did the BET experience through Black on the Block too.
That.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. I met some wonderful people, and those are the moments that really bring me back to my bigger vision. Girls coming into my shop, them wanting to try on. I have like a pop-up fitting room over there.
Well, don't you feel like that's already God just showing you a glimpse of your destiny?
I do feel that way, and it's encouraging.
Yeah,
like when people come in and they're ready to shop, like, and it's so funny because it's like the exact customer that I see in my head. These girls are what's coming through the door.
Wow.
And I'm like, yo, it's like, I almost want to be like, I saw you. Like, I almost want, you know what I mean? I almost want to have
but
that
you're like,
moment.
I don't want to scare you, but I saw you.
Like, I knew that you were coming, you know?
Right. And also, like, I feel like he gives us these little downloads.
He does.
That this is what's coming.
Yes.
I am about to bless you.
Wow.
Keep going, my daughter.
You have to. So, you have to believe it. And it's just like Joseph in the Bible. You know, he was a dreamer, and he would have these dreams, and he, you know, it's in the moment that you can't make sense of it. And, you know, you tell people your dreams. And
it's not for anyone else. It's for you.
Hello.
You see it.
Period. You see it. It's like God gave you that vision. You have to take it personally.
Is there anyone in the fashion world you admire or you like to work with?
Oh my gosh.
Or even in like the makeup space or business world?
Yes, there's so many people that I admire and that I look up to. I mean, one of the first people, especially in fashion, is June Ambrose. She has been one of my
fashion icon.
Like, she has been one of my biggest inspirations for such a long time. I remember when I first met her in New York, I literally like started tearing up, me just talking to her. I met her on the street. I almost passed out.
Like, what I love about June so much is that she constantly pushes the envelope. Always. Like, she is just out there, and she just
out there.
Her fashion is so expressive.
Yeah.
And I think that her clients, she really pushes them to like be different, to dare to be different.
I mean, do you see what she's doing on this tour with Missy Elliott? Oh, like her, everything is like groundbreaking. Like, everything is so groundbreaking, and she never stops. That's the thing about June, and what I love also is that she's a mom, she's a wife. Like, she shows this life of like, you can have it all. You can be, because I think that for such a long time there was this stigma around women in business that like, if you're gonna be the business girl, you can't be a mom. If you're gonna be the business girl, you can't be a wife. And it's just like, how do you think that women are not all encompassing? We are multifaceted. We can be pregnant and be at work at the same time. We can walk and chew gum.
And we've been doing it for so long. Years. Now it's just magnified.
It's so funny. But I don't even know where that idea in society came from that we can't do both. So like, June is one of my inspos because I do see myself as somebody who has it all in that way, but also I'm able to be on tour and be killing it and making these crazy costumes and things of that nature. So I love June. As far as makeup goes, Danessa Myricks is hot.
You were saying are we
just
twins?
We are twins.
We're twins because you were saying all of the people that I love so much that look like us.
Yes.
That are redefining the narrative.
Absolutely.
Okay. And like I said, they look like us. They're representation.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they are killing what they do.
They're killing it.
Like, not in the lightest way, but like, Danessa is the bomb.
She's the one.
And I love how she's like everywhere.
And she is so sweet. She's sweet
never
to
met
her
her
core.
But yeah, she's
sweet, kind, a giver.
That's why she's so blessed.
But
being a nice person.
Speak about it with Danny. Danny spoke about it.
We speaking it because we don't like mean girls.
No.
Be nice.
Oh my gosh. And in fashion, I have to say, there has been this idea that you have to be this like
Devil wears Prada,
like cutting your eyes. Let me tell you something right now. Nobody wants to be around you if you're hard you are like that. With. First of all, people like think about it. If you're working, a lot of the time we're working in fashion, we work for 12-hour days, 14-hour days. Nobody wants to be around somebody who is a mean girl for 14 hours and a day, just for one day on set. Girl, bye. I will hire somebody else.
Quit.
We all quit. Like we quit you actually.
Yeah,
like you get out.
It's such a distasteful experience. And no one, it's hard to work with.
Has that ever happened to you? I don't mean to interview the interviewer, but like, has that ever happened to you where like you're on set and somebody from like the wardrobe room is like mean to you or something?
Yeah. Even makeup artists like, oh, I'm just gonna give you, bye, here you go.
Oh my god,
face looking all cast and gray, and it's like
you don't even have. You can't be bad at your job and have a nasty attitude. Like, girl,
are you crazy?
I mean,
yeah, I guess
you have crazy. A little bit more grace for like the girl who maybe she's sweet but her makeup sucks. You know.
That part, yeah.
She's nice, but like, girl, you didn't dress me that well.
I'm gonna post you too, girl. I'm gonna still repost your work.
I'm gonna give you grace. Yes. But for the girl who's the mean girl, it's like, girl.
Because then you gotta also know this about how it works. There are so many people that are doing similar things to what you're doing.
We can hire somebody.
Baby,
else.
You could be replaced.
Baby, you could be replaced.
Before we get out of here, you are a woman of so many talents and gifts. Do you have any hidden talents?
Hidden talents?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Like, is there something you could know that we don't know about?
I'm a dancer.
Stop
Did
playing.
you know that?
No.
Oh my God.
I can't dance. When you just mentioned, when we was talking earlier, you were like, were you a dancer in the movie? No, I cannot
You
dance.
can't dance?
No.
You can dance.
Girl, I got a mean two-step.
You can
just
dance.
a mean two-step.
Oh no, we gotta go out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that you're a dancer. I'm pretty sure that a mean two-step is crazy.
Girl. It's a mean one too. I'm gonna give it to y'all all the time. It's just it's a 1 2. What about you? So you could do like you catch on and dance?
Yeah. Well, I danced professionally for a while, for a long time actually, all through college. Yeah, all through college I danced.
So gifted,
I danced actually my entire life. So when I was younger, I was always in dance class, competitions, things of that nature. Wow. And then as I got older, in my adulthood, I went to classes. Shout out to BDC, Broadway Dance Center in New York City. Literally went
major flex
all the time. I was there with going on auditions. I actually auditioned for a lot of basketball teams. So before I was like settled into like, I'm gonna go this route of fashion, I was like heavy on dance. I remember this one day I was praying with my mom, like, because it was kind of coming to that place of like, I was going to college, but then I'm like, should I apply to Juilliard? Like, should I apply to like a dance college? Or the Lord had showed me so clearly the route of fashion for my life. And of course I still miss dance, you know, but I actually am thinking about like going back to classes and stuff like that. I'm just so rusty. In LA, the LA dancers are LA dancers. Like they are dancing.
Well, maybe we can see her dancing a bit in 2025.
Yes.
Thank you again, Alia, for coming out and joining us today. We look forward to seeing God take you to amazing heights and just continue to walk in your power and your greatness. We love you so much. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for. I actually have a gift for you.
Thank you what?
Yes, little gift from the Classy Millionaire from us to you. We appreciate you so much.
I'm not going. Should I open it? I don't want to open it yet. I'm gonna open it later.
Okay.
But I'm so excited because I know this is probably like such a juicy, cute, delicious item.
Yeah, for when you and your boo go to dinner, you know, you have a cute little number already ready for you.
A nice one too.
Yes,
you guys
a nice one too.
Go and shop Classy Millionaire. My girl Alia is killing it and doing all the things.
Thank you.
Follow her.
Yes.
Please drop your social media.
Yes, at Alia Simone Style for my Instagram. And then if you are interested in makeup, Alia on the Beat on our Instagram page. And also for the Classy Millionaire, it's the Classy Millionaire _.
Oh my God. I loved all of this. This conversation was amazing, guys. Yes. And if you like it so much, please like, follow, and share to our show. And we'll see you guys the next time. Peace and love. Signing off is your host, Danny.